Today, I want to focus on one opportunity to reduce hospitalizations for the seniors that are in our lives. Hi, my name is Howard Stein. I'm the owner of Home Helpers in Freehold, New Jersey. And today we're going to talk about how to prevent falls in the home. This is something super important. We can actually save a hospitalization with a few simple things that we're going to go over today. According to the CDC, falls are one of the top 10 leading causes of death, and this doesn't have to be the case. We can get some progress here. I have 7 simple solutions on how we can prevent falls in the home. The first and probably most obvious one is when you look at a room is to address the clutter in the room. This could be things like items on a dresser that are hanging off or things that are sticking out in the common walkway. Basic little things that we can do to just reduce that clutter, open up the avenues of which we're walking through can make a huge difference. Number 2, repair or remove tripping hazards. This is something very simple that we can do in terms of preventing a fall is eliminating those very simple things like rugs. If you must have a rug, we want to make sure that those ends are taped down. There's nothing sticking out. We want to have a clean walkway so that we can be safe in our home. Number 3, install grab bars and handrails. To have someone come in and assess the bathroom is super important, especially if you have an old bathroom where maybe there's a tub or it's not ideal for your aging loved one. Accessibility is key, so some basic grab bars and handrails installed by a professional can actually make a really big difference in how we come in and out of the shower, and bathrooms are really where the majority of our falls happen. And I'd like to give a shout out to my partners at AmRamp. They do an amazing job with not only small construction projects like bathroom renovations, but also ramps for accessibility into the home. Number 4, avoid wearing loose clothing and have the proper footwear. Seems simple, but a lot of times we don't always go through our loved one's wardrobe. So taking the time to actually assessing that, making sure that their shoes don't have laces, maybe that they're slip-ons, so that's also another easy way to ensure that we don't have an accident due to footwear. Basically, having clothes that properly fit and the right footwear can make a big difference. Number 5, ensure proper lighting in every room. Just take a quick look around and make sure, especially at nighttime, that there is adequate lighting. This includes, especially in the bedroom and bathroom, having a night light so that it's visible if that aging loved one does get up in the middle of the night to go to the restroom. Number 6, use assisted devices if recommended by your doctor. If your doctor is recommending either a walker or a cane, we really want to ensure that that advice is being followed through on. So many times we hear, I didn't have my cane, I didn't have my walker when that fall actually occurs. If you are in a bi-level, it's really important to make sure that we have one upstairs and downstairs. So the availability of those devices, if you need more than one, we want to take the time to assess that, and of course encourage the use of those devices. Number 7, hire a home care agency. An agency like mine is going to focus on safety in the home. Making sure that a client does not fall is one of the primary objectives of our caregivers when they're in the home, especially if they've been assessed as a fall risk. So transfers, moving from one place to another, ensuring that they can get from the bedroom to the bathroom, ensuring that they can have a safe shower are all things that a certified home health aide is trained to do to ensure that those basic activities can be done safely. For more information, visit our website at www.homehelpershomecare.com. Talk to you soon.